Have you ever looked at your life after 50 and thought, is this really it? Maybe you've had success. Maybe you've raised kids. Maybe you built a career or even ran a business. On the outside, people might think you have it all together, but deep inside, something is whispering, there's more. Hi, I'm Maxine, business coach, consultant, speaker, and realtor. I've sold a multi territory, 7-figure business after 12 years, thinking life would get easier. Instead, life threw me curveballs, caring for my mother in hospice, losing loved ones, financial struggles that I never imagined. And at 58, I found myself starting over. That's why I created the Reinvented Woman with Maxine, because I know the journey of rebuilding after 50. And today, I want to share 5 signs it might be time for you to reinvent your life after 50. Sign number 1, you feel restless. Have you ever felt like you're going through the motions, but something feels off? Like you're no longer satisfied by the things that used to bring you joy? That was me after selling my business. I thought the money, the freedom, the release from the grind would feel amazing. But instead, I felt restless. I woke up every day asking, now what? Restlessness isn't something to ignore. It's often your soul's way of telling you it's time to grow again. When the old routines no longer excite you, that's not failure. That's a call to reinvention. So here's my encouragement. When you feel restless, instead of numbing it away, lean into it. Ask yourself, what part of my life no longer fits who I'm becoming? That question can open doors to your next chapter. Sign number 2, you've outgrown the role or identity that once defined you. It no longer fits. For me, the identity shift started when I started caring for my mother. I was no longer the business owner. I was the caregiver, the daughter, the woman at home. My identity shifted overnight. And for many women over 50, this is a big one. The kids are gone, retirement comes, divorce happens, or maybe like me, you sell the business that was your baby for many years. Suddenly, the labels and roles you were so proud of don't fit anymore. But here's the beauty: reinvention is an invitation to try on new roles, such as mentor, creator, coach, entrepreneur, speaker, author. You're not defined by who you used to be. You get to choose who you're becoming. I'll say that one more time. You get to choose who you are becoming. If this resonates with you, maybe it's time to ask, who do I want to be in this chapter of my life? Sign number 3, financial or lifestyle changes pushes you. When I downsized my 4,200 square foot home, sold my business, and started experiencing financial struggles I never thought I would face, I realized reinvention wasn't optional, it was necessary. And maybe you've been there too. Maybe your retirement savings don't stretch as far as you hoped. Maybe the rising cost of living has you wondering how you'll sustain your lifestyle. Or maybe you just want extra income so you can travel, spoil the grandkids, or finally pursue those passions on your list. Sometimes the push comes through finances. But here's the good news: financial challenges can open doors to new opportunities. That's why I put together a free guide entitled 10 Simple Income Ideas for Women Over 50. It is filled with practical, doable ways to bring in extra income while reclaiming your confidence. The link is in the description. Sign number 4: you crave meaning, not just success. I remember hustling in my business. It was all about numbers, 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 revenue, staff, goals, fulfilling clients' needs. And don't get me wrong, that season had purpose. But once I hit those milestones, I realized something. I wanted more than money. I wanted impact. I wanted legacy. Many women at this stage of life start asking deeper questions. Am I fulfilled? Am I living in alignment with what matters to me? Am I leaving behind something meaningful? If your heart is telling you that life has to be about more than the paycheck, listen to that. Reinvention is often about shifting from success to significance. So let me ask you, what lights you up? What makes you feel alive? Your reinvention should align with those answers. Sign number 5: you know there's more. For me, it came as an intuitive nudge from Spirit back in 2019. That nudge was, it's time to sell the business. I didn't know what the next chapter would look like, but I knew in my gut it was time. Maybe you felt that too, that quiet voice that whispers, there's more for me. That longing that refuses to go away. Here's the thing: you don't need all the answers, you just need the courage to take the first small step. Join a new group. Join my Facebook group. The link is in the description. Learn a new skill. Start a side hustle. Write the book. Reinvention doesn't happen in one leap, it happens one choice at a time. If you've been hearing that whisper, don't ignore it. It might be the most important sign of all. Remember, reinvention isn't about erasing your past, it's about building on it. Everything you've lived through, the victories, the losses, the struggles, the love, all of it has prepared you for this moment. So if any of these signs spoke to you today, maybe it's time to begin your own reinvention journey. Just a reminder to check out my free guide, 10 Simple Income Ideas for Women Over 50. Link is in the description below. And if this video encouraged you, don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Together, we're rewriting our stories, rebuilding our incomes, and reclaiming our confidence. Thank you so much for being here. Your best chapter might still be ahead of you, and I can't wait to see you live it. Peace and possibilities.